U.S. stocks fall a bit today as the Dow Jones Industrial Average backs off from almost a three-year high. And oil, it tops $110 for a barrel. Zahra Burton has all the day's highlights from the New York Stock Exchange. Zahra.
Yeah, Pimm, and there were a couple negative catalysts in the market today. You said oil topped $110 per barrel. That was one. There was also that Japan earthquake, experiencing yet another big earthquake for that country. And then the European Central Bank hiking interest rates by 25 basis points to tame inflation. And yet, as you said, the market fell, but only 0.1%. As you can see on the S&P 500, Dow Jones Industrial Average, and the Nasdaq. Now, here's what helped. Retail sales numbers. They were expected to decline in part because of these higher oil prices that we talked about. But guess what? They ended up gaining 2.2% overall. Costco was one of the standout performers. Sales rose 8%, sending those shares to a record. You also had Bed Bath & Beyond also rising to a record after forecasting earnings that will beat estimates this year. But, you know, outside of those standout performers, Pimm, there was a lot of broad-based weakness, in part, again, because of these higher oil prices, and traders really second-guessing whether consumers will continue to spend as they have been. And when you heard from a company like Wells Fargo today talking about cutting 1,900 mortgage jobs because fewer people are submitting loans or applications for loans, that's definitely not good news for consumer spending overall. You can see why the market ended lower.
Now, Zahra, I know that, well, you like gold. Everybody likes gold. I mean, but what about gold prices? How did that play out in the market today?
Yeah, well, because of all this uncertainty in the markets, you did see gold prices reach a record $14.66 an ounce in the session before retreating back to $14.60. But still, a gain for the day. Gold producer Newmont Mining actually went along for the ride, up about 3%, as you can see, after it said it would produce more gold, about 7 million ounces by 2017. And also, they plan to link their dividend payment to the average sales price of the metal, which, of course, if you believe that gold's rally is going to continue from here, that's certainly good news. And just want to mention, gold also rising, Pimm, as the dollar fell against 6 major currencies. Back to you.
It's more than just precious jewelry. Thank you very much. Zahra Burton reporting from the New York Stock Exchange.